Hello guys, I'm audible, right? So in this video, I will try to show you some examples of the questions from exercise 2.1. Since we are dealing with complex number, then after this video, we will do the live classes with the next sections. So let's try to do this exercise 2.1. Now in the first question, here it says we have to identify which one is the imaginary number and which one is not. I will show you one of the equation. Say take an example of G. Okay, I will not do all from the easier one. Okay, number G we have -1 root over -5 whole cube. Then we will try to separate this. Okay, so what we will try to do here, -1, okay, and then here we have root over -5, they are in whole cube. Now root over -1 is nothing but I, yes, they are multiplication d. Then we can break this root over -5 as root over -1 into root over 5, or wait, we can write them separately here like this. Okay, then we can break them now. Since root over -1, you can break them now like this. Root over -1, again in whole cube. Then root over -1 is nothing but I, so you write down I, then you write down root over 5 whole cube. Yes. then I into I is nothing but I square. Yes, I into I is nothing but I square, then root 5 whole cube. Now I square is nothing but your -1. Yes, -1 root 5 whole cube. Now -1 cube is what? Minus root 5 whole cube. We can do like this, and this is nothing but your what did we find here is 5 to the power 2 by 3d. Minus 5 to the power 2 by 3. So did we find any I here? Root over -1. We didn't get. Yes? 2 by 3 or 3 by 2? I think 3 by 2 d. 5 to the power 3 by 2. Okay, this can be break down, right? We can do 5 square. Root 5, 2 is there. So root 5 will be 5. 5 root 5. Now minus 5 root 5, we don't have I here, so this is not an imaginary number. So here you can write down, which is not an imaginary number. Okay, in this, if it is an imaginary number, then which is an imaginary number, you can write down like this. Okay, let's try to do which one? H. Okay, how it is H? Minus I cube minus I to the power 4. Okay, then minus I cube, this is nothing but your how we can we can break them like this. Minus I square so we have that thing, right? Let me check the book. Okay, somewhere we have find out that minus I, wait, what was that? Mm, 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 mm. So it will be minus I cube. This will become, it will become positive, right? It will become I4. So minus I cube. Here we can find I into I square, and here we will get I square into I square. So why I square? I square is your minus 1, right? So minus 1 into minus I square is minus 1. Then here we will get minus 1 into minus 1. So minus minus, we will get here what? How many minuses are there? 4 minuses are there. So we get it will become plus, right? And then how many 1 are there? 3 1, that means 1, and we have got 1 I, and all the minus it got positive. So I into 1 is nothing but your I, and if there is an I, then it is an imaginary number. So we can write down it is an imaginary number. So this is how we identify that whether it is an imaginary or not. Okay. Oh, I have to copy paste it. Or okay, let me rub them all. So now we will try to do question number 2, simplify. Yes, yesterday I could not bring you the video. Okay, I was too tired because I was, what to say, keeping my things in order. Okay, since I have been shifting newly. Okay, I bought new things, then arranging them. It took time. I got tired, and I could not come live or make videos for you. So today, okay, in the morning, I'm making this video. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Number 2, 1. I35 plus 1 by I31. Now, do you remember odd and even? If it is odd, then it will be negative or positive. So I35, okay, you can write them as like what? I34, making them into pillar even number. Then we have got I. Same, we can goes to I31 as I to the power 30 into I. Yes. Now I to the, it is better that we do it in I square. The I square is nothing but your what? -1. So this one we can make this as I square to the power 17 into I, right? And 30 can be written as I square to the power 15 I. Now I square is nothing but your -1, and we have got 17 into I plus I square to the power 15 -1 to the power 15 into I. Now what you will get here? It is 17 is odd, so it will be -1 itself. We have got I 1 to the power -15. It is also odd number, so we have got -1. Yes, for the negative, let me make it, keep it in bracket. So what do we find here? -1 into I is nothing but your minus I plus, again here also we have got minus I. Then now it is simple maths. Okay, denominator fraction minus I into I is nothing but your I square, right? Taking an LCM. Then here we have got 1. Now minus I square. I square mm, do we find anything better? Okay. What else can we do? Okay. I square plus 1. We have got denominator minus I. D. We try to. So this will be your -1 minus plus. We will get 2. Wait. We need to remove this one. Okay, the denominator. If we multiply, no, wait, it will again take time. Again another step it will consume. Here only we will try to do something. Okay, so if try to write, then minus minus plus into minus minus 1 by I. This is 1. Okay, this is I. So we will try to remove the I and we will bring number. If we try to bring number, then we have to multiply with another id. Then it will become your I square and we will get minus 1. Okay, let's try to do this. I am right transferring, okay, here minus I minus, if so, multiplying the denominator and numerator by I. So below we have already got I, so it will become I square. Wait, why I wrote implies? I should make it equal. So what do we find here now? This is your minus 1 and here we have got I. So here minus 1 it will become plus 1. So minus I plus I. Now we will get 0. This is your answer. Okay. So, okay, only these 2 questions only I'm taking this much. Okay, you can make it fast, okay? The speed. You increase the speed while watching the video. 1.5x, or maybe you can do it 1.75x, I guess, because I'm too slow. I'm not able to do it fast. I'm not able to increase my speed. My speedometer is showing less. Less gradient. I'm going slow. My speed, okay, it is showing less. Okay, now we'll do number 2. 1 plus I, then 1 plus I square. Okay, now this one a plus b whole square. Okay, we will try to break it down. 1 plus 2 1 I plus I square. 1 plus I, here we go 1 plus 2I. I square is nothing but your minus 1. Okay, I have to use the curly bracket. 1 plus I. So see, plus 1 minus 1, it becomes 0, and here we have got 2I. Now try to multiply with 1 into 2I is nothing but your 2I plus 2 into I square. So 2I plus 2 into minus 1. So this is nothing but your, we can take common, I think, right? I plus into minus minus, then 2 common is 1. This is your answer. Okay, I guess you would be able to do, right? What do we have now? Okay, so the remaining, okay, 3, 4, 5, you try to do by yourself. Okay, if you have got problem, then you tell me. Now we'll go to question number 3. What is in question number 3? Express it with the following numbers in a plus ib form. Okay, so question number 3, number 1, 2 minus root 5. Okay, minus root 5. So minus 5, it will be your I5, right? Because root over minus 1. So from now on, okay, whenever you see root over minus 5, you can simply write down I root 5 because we have come across doing that, right? Now we have to write it in the form a plus ib. a प्लस आई बी, तो ये माइनस को हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, प्लस बनाना पड़ेगा. So a is your 2 plus I, so your b will be your minus root 5. So this is your a plus ib form. Okay, number 6. Okay, we'll show you number 6. ये तो easy है. Minus minus cut दो, you will get what? क्या करें अभी. नंबर 4 दी, we'll show you number 4. One by I into minus 1 cube by 2. So here, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? ओके, हमको ये आई को हटाना है ना. ये आई को हटाना है. तो ये आई को हटाएंगे तो क्या करेंगे, लाइक लास्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, we'll make it into I square, then here it will become I, then this is your minus 1 cube. You have got 2, then I square is nothing but your minus 1 I minus 1 by 2, so you got something like I by 2. Minus minus become positive, so you got I by 2. And then this is nothing but like your I into half, right? तो a plus b I form लिखना है, तो we don't have the I, so we can write them as 0. We don't have the a, right? The real number, it is 0 here, so 0 plus ib. This is your a plus ib form. Okay, then you think you will be able to do 5 and 6 maybe. You try to do. Okay, try to do. Then we'll show you number 7. Yeah, do you need 5 to be shown? Minus 2, then minus 3 is there, so it is square d, so you use the formula a minus b whole square. Okay, and then you try to simplify them. you will get the answer. Root 2 square, root 3 square, okay, both will become positive. Then in the middle you will get the root 2 into root 2 root 3. Here you will get the I, so you will get, I think, I square here also. You will get -1. I think here you will not get, what to say, imaginary number. You will get all real number. We'll do number 7. -1 into root -1, 4n plus 3. ओके, क्या है, 4n plus 3 है ना? So -1 is nothing but your I, right? What happened? So ये थोड़ा ब्रेक कर देते हैं. -1 into I 4n plus 3. So -1 into I is nothing but your -I, है ना? So -I 4n plus 3. Okay, so here we have got positive. So using the exponential formula, we will get -I 4n into I to the power 3. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. इसके बाद क्या किया जाए? So इसको फिर से हम exponential formula करेंगे. I to the power 4, then to the power n. Then we have got I3 and your we have got -I के दी, तो आपका -I will come. तो -I to the power 3. Then see, I4, right? -I to the power 4. So minus become positive, and then it will become minus to the power 4 is positive. We have got I to the power 4. So I to the power 4 to the power n, and here we have got -I. -I is minus, and I cube is nothing but your I. Is it? No. Wait. It is like what? -I into -I into -I. So both of them become positive, right? -I into -I become positive I square, and here we have got -1 -I. So positive I square is nothing but your -1 -I, minus plus. Okay, not minus, it is plus I. Okay, so it will be your plus I. So it will be your plus I. Now this will become your 1 to the power n into I, and 1 to the power n is nothing but your 1 into I is nothing but your I, and then we need to make it into a plus ib form. So it will be, we don't have any real number, so 0 plus I, b will be your 1. So this is your a plus ib form. So this is your question number 3. Okay, then now we will try to do question number 4. I guess you will be able to do number 4. It is same as number 2. Okay. So number 4. Okay, first you try to do. Okay, and you tell me if you're not able to do, then I will help you with question number 4. Okay, now since we have come across doing all this, you will get the idea, I think. So I to the power 19 is there. So like same how we did for 35 and 31. Okay, you can do 18. Okay, I to the power 18 into I. You can proceed in this way. So let's do number 5. Okay, so what's there in number 5? Find the smallest positive integer n, okay, for which the equality is satisfied. Okay. We need to find the number of n, the value of n. That means chalo, find the smallest number d. So what is our equality? 1 d. 1 plus I to the power n equal 1 minus 2n, 1 minus I. Okay, 1 minus I. Okay, 1 plus I n minus 1 minus I 2n, they are equal. चलो 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 क्या करें अभी? Okay, we will make using the exponential formula I square to the power n. चलो curly bracket use करना पड़ेगा. Then here we have got 1 minus I, again same, square to the power n. चलो अभी a plus b and a minus b whole square break करेंगे. So this is nothing but 1 plus 2i plus I square to the power n, and here we have got 1 minus 2i, right, plus I square to the power n. चलो 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 अभी क्या करेंगे हम लोग 1 plus 2i, I square is nothing but your minus 1, so plus into minus, you can write that minus 1. Here also 1 minus 2i minus 1 to the power n. Now 1 minus 1 is 0, and we have got how much? 2i to the power n. Again 1 minus y is 0, so here we have got minus 2i to the power n. अभी हमको ये माइनस हटाना है दी. सो इन ऑर्डर टू बी इक्वल इसको माइनस हटाना है. अगर माइनस हटाएंगे, ओके वी कैन डू दैट फॉर्मूला दी. जो लास्ट पिछले क्वेश्चन में हमने किया था, if you remove this I, we can divide the I, right? तो क्या होगा, I then क्या होगा यहाँ पे, so how it come here, minus I, okay, this is nothing but 1 by I. We earlier got it, right? जो और इसको हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, इसी I स्क्वायर करके, राइट, ऊपर I करेंगे, then this is nothing, minus I is nothing but your minus 1, so this is nothing but your minus I. So for minus I, okay, we can do like this one, 1 by I, अभी ये 2 to the power n होगा, है ना? Now 2 to the power n, I to the power n, यहाँ पे भी होगा 2 to the power n by I to the power n, okay? तो अभी 2n दोनों तरफ है, we can cancel it out, and then what do we will have, ये in को उस तरफ लेके जाएंगे, so this one you can cut, here we'll get 1, right? तो in, it will become into in equal to 1, तो ये करेंगे तो क्या होगा, I n plus n 2n equal to 1, and 1 is nothing but इसको बेस I करेंगे, तो 1 को हम लोग बेस I कर सकते हैं, we can make it into I4 is nothing but your 1, so base is same now, okay? So 2n will be 2n equal to 1. Okay, let me so here we will got now 2n equal to 4, and n is nothing but your 4 by 2, if you cut you will get n equal to 2. So the question asks that the smallest positive integer is your n, hence here you can write down, hence the required smallest positive integer n for which the equality is satisfied, the satisfied equal to 2. This is your question number 5. B will be your homework then, you try to do B, ठीक है? Then what do we have now? 7 6 6 6 6 z plus z2 z minus z2, these are all given. Okay, okay, 6 also you can do. Then 7, express each of the following complex number as the sum of ordered pair. Example दिया हुआ है, you can do this one also. Which one is your alpha, which one is your beta? Okay, -3 है ना, real or imaginary 1 0 you have to write down. Then question number, where is the book? Question number 8. Okay, question number 8. Here also it is given, x value is given. Okay, the y value is given, then you need to proceed accordingly. What is question number 9? Question number 9 is also same. The value of x is given, you just put there, simplify it, you will get the answer. Now question number 10. Okay, chalo, let's do question number 10. Factorize करना है, x square and then y square. तो imaginary number लाना है here. Okay, the main motive is to bring the imaginary number I. तो I को कैसे लाएंगे? आपको I को लाना है तो √1 - 1 लाना पड़ेगा. Yes. Yeah. Negative number, if there is a negative number -1, then we will get I, है ना. तो हमको -1 लाना है, कैसे भी करके -1 लाना है. Okay. Number 1 D, x square plus y square. तो क्या होगा ये, x square plus y square. Okay, wait, let me remove, what did I write? So x square plus y square, we can write this as like माइनस माइनस प्लस को हम लोग नेगेटिव कर सकते हैं. -y होल स्क्वायर नहीं लिख सकते दी, इट विल बिकम पॉजिटिव. सो -y square, this one we can write. So x square minus here it is like -1 into y square. So we can write down I into y square, है ना, है ना, है ना, है ना, है ना. है ना. Wait. -1 I square. Okay, x square minus 1 is nothing but your I square y square. So we can write down IY whole square, है ना. So now this is nothing but your a square minus y square, a minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. This is step number 1. ठीक है, चलो अभी नंबर 2 क्या है. नंबर 2, a square minus 1 minus 2ai. So a square minus 1 minus 2ai, ये क्या है? इसको minus 1 है, this minus 1 we can make it into I, right? So maybe a square plus I square, we can write it down as 2ai. This is nothing but your a minus b whole square formula, right? A square minus 2ai plus I square. So a minus I whole square. तो ये हो गया तुम्हारा a minus I into a minus I, because we need to factorize it. चलो अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. I6 root 2 minus 7. तो इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे? -7 is your real one, this is your imaginary दी. Okay, रियल को पहले लिखते हैं तब. यहाँ पे क्या है? So I6 root 2 minus 7. -7 को आगे लिखेंगे, we'll get plus I6 root 2. Okay, after this I6 root 2. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. ये कुछ a plus b a minus b में घुसा हुआ है शायद. Let's try to find out. Okay, let's say 2 into 3 I root 2. This is your a, this is your b, है ना? तो अगर हम लोग 7 minus 7 है, इसको a स्क्वायर करेंगे तो ये क्या हो गया? 9. It will become your 9 दी. It will become your 9 and 7 is 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2 is your 11 आना पड़ेगा क्योंकि -7 है. हाँ, this will not work. अभी क्या है? If we take 3i, then we will get -9, and then this चलिए भी देखते हैं. Okay, let's take 3i. Okay, 3i square, then root 2 the square, 2 into 3i root 2 bit. So 3i square is your -9, root 2 square is 2. Ah, yes. So it is your -7. Okay, so मिल गया हमको a b 2ab, right? So this is your nothing but 3i plus root 2 whole square. या फिर you can write down ये root 2 को आगे लिख दो plus i3 या 3i लिख सकते हैं. Okay, whole square. So root 2 plus 3i into root 2 plus 3i. So this is your uh, exercise 2.1. Okay, so in the next class, I guess tomorrow, okay, we will try to do this one, section 2.4, properties of the complex number, whatever we have. Then we will do continuously from now on, from tomorrow. Okay, we have done today and tomorrow. Okay, we will do continuously the whole week. We have got properties of okay, we will get conjugate also. Then we will proceed to exercise 2.2. Okay, then that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye. And yeah, try to do the rest of the question which I have not done. Okay, and you inform me whether you are able to do it or not able to do it. Okay. Yes.